Welcome to another episode of Black Eye Platinums, where I platinum review games you may or may not heard of while showcasing gameplay. This is Ro here with platinum number 139, Devil May Cry 5. Yes, the fantastic action RPG from 2019 that's remastered for the PS5. Guess what? We all know this is one of the hardest platinums of all time as well for the PS5. And I went for it and completed it. I am so proud to be able to say I'm one of the 0.2 percenters to have ever platinum this game. But let me get into it.
Just getting right to the point, huh?
So I'm just going to get the time out the way. It took me 133 hours, which respectfully probably should have taken me longer, but it's skill-based, strictly skill-based. You have to get good. But let's talk about the little nitpicks before we get into that. So yeah, the story, Nero, who is related to these guys, obviously because the white hair just follows the whole family. These two brothers who are in a civil rivalry, which is Dante right there, and then his brother Virgil, who wants more power because Dante's always whooping his ass, going back and forth. The story isn't anything crazy. It's the fifth one entry. You don't need to play the other ones to know what's going on to actually back it up. And again, this game came out in 2019, so it's been out for a minute, but it's one of the best ones in the series, and Capcom hasn't made another one, and I don't know why, because it's fan-freaking-tastic. The action is just fantastic. Again, the story, there's only 21 missions, including the prologue, so it ain't that bad, but when it comes to the bosses, especially, and you have to beat this game in multiple playthroughs. As I progressed and got better, you find other ways to beat the bosses. And I love that. Like this dude, you could literally do, shout out to Mario 64, the Bowser throw. Like, that's, it literally took me like on my third playthrough to find this out. Not because of a guy, but because I just was playing around with it. And then you play as V, who obviously, V stands for Virgil. It's a counterpart of Virgil, and this is probably the weakest part of the game because it dumbs down the gameplay. I get what they were trying to do because Dante and Nero have to be different enough, and then you also play as Virgil. He had to be different enough, but V, I mean, it changed the pacing. He's forgettable, really forgettable. But again, playing this game, playing as Dante, playing as Nero, I actually don't like playing as Nero because after playing as Dante and Virgil, you'll see why, but they are the master hunters for a reason. But this game, the story was straight, the gameplay was fantastic. It set the tone for you to just beat the game through a regular playthrough like a regular human being. But then there's me, the guy who wanted to play. So before we get to that, we also have the collectibles. Yes, you have to collect, not a lot. You have to do these collectibles with secret missions, and you have to collect these little blue orbs and these purple orbs, and you'll need all of them. You will need all of them. Trust me, believe me, you'll need all of them. And then you got like specific action things to do each mission. Not that hard. Stuff that is not complicated at all. Now, you see right there on the side, you've got this SS. You get trophies for getting all three, which is completely easy. You'll get that no time. But those are style points. You need style points in order for you to get an S on each level. And the thing for what this trophy blocks a lot of people from doing is that you need an S rank each mission on each difficulty. So here when I say this, not the legendary mode that comes out in this version on the PS5, but no, on the regular base difficulties, which is the human, son of Sparta, Dante must die, and then heaven and hell, and hell and hell. Yes, you need to S rank each mission, which is based on the points you get. And the easiest way to get an S rank, hate to say this, is to not get hit. So you have to be so good, especially when you play Hell versus Hell, which is Son of Sparta difficulty for the enemies, but you die in one hit. So yes, there is a lot of restarting, but the crazy thing about Hell and Hell is that there's no checkpoints. So you have to beat the whole mission, including the boss, without dying. Let me tell you, I don't know what propelled me through it. Look, here's an example when I was doing it, playing as Nero. Use your gun. You are going to use your gun a lot with Nero. And V wasn't that bad for it, and Dante wasn't that bad. But the thing is, Dante, there's a thing that you could do where you can use Red Hot Night on legendary mode and get a whole bunch of gems. That's going to save you. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's not a gimmick where your score will be higher. It just means that they're like unnecessary bad guys will be able to die because you're not putting any style. So you still have to get style points. You very much have to get style points. But I'm telling you, like going through that, beating all those difficulties for a fantastic game. I mean, the platinum is top 10 for a reason. Only 0.2% of people have this platinum, and there's a reason for it. It is universally known as one of the hardest platinums, and it was great. It was great. I'm glad I did it. really hard, and then you have the Bloody Palace. You know, the Bloody Palace is really testing your mantle. You have to play as all 4 characters, including Virgil. This is Virgil's gameplay, which is, if anyone watched Bleach, it's just like a flash step. I freaking love playing as Virgil. Oh my god, like it was amazing playing as Virgil. He's just flash stepping everywhere and just, yeah. But the thing is about the Bloody Palace that makes it so hard is that after every 20, I think it's 20 if I'm not mistaken, just how the arena changes. After every 20th round, it increases difficulty. So it goes from human to I think it's like Demon Slayer, and then it goes to Son of Sparta, then Dante Must Die. It doesn't go to Heaven Hell when you die in one hit, but it goes to Dante Must Die, which is actually, in my opinion, harder than Hell in Hell because of the way the enemy's lifespan is. But this game, without a doubt, is one of my most favorite games. I've been having it on the shelf. It definitely deserves its flowers, and I'm so glad I am able to say I'm one of the people that platinumed it. This game, I'd give this score a 10 out of 10. Fantastic Capcom, we need to make a 6th one. I need to know what y'all got cooking in the chamber. It needs to be out soon. I need it. Very great game. Recommend it to anybody, just for the regular playthrough, not for the craziness that I presented. And yeah, I really love this game, and I'm glad I can finally breathe playing my video games now, because this one took me a minute. So check out my YouTube page for more. Peace.